Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths.
What up, guys? God, all problems with crashes, and look, first time I go live. Fuck, God, it drives me crackers, this. Tested it the other day, no problemos. And then boom. Drives me scatty, this. I don't know why it does it. No clue. Well, I guess I was going live, but I think these problems are back. I don't understand why it works sometimes and don't others. Don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. Well, it's back on anyway, so let's see.
Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me.
See, I did
especially
a test.
now
I
that
did a
you're
test
here.
pack just to
So before you are
test
the
the mods
islands
as I put them on
that
bit
you
by
need
bit,
to
so I don't want
manage,
any problems with them. And then
if you can. The 5 deaths.
I did a test stream to
Jeez,
see that
if
there were no
only-
problems with Twitch,
If
and it
only there
worked
had
fine.
been 5.
And then the minute you decide to go and do one properly,
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros.
sod's law, I
It's
guess.
relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
No, we don't, because we've got unlimited power on.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic
That seems-
operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch.
Okay,
yes,
for a minute.
The last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
So we'll just see how.
Life. It
How we
begins.
get on.
The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors.
I don't know what that
genetic
crashing problem is.
mutations
I wish I
and
could figure it
unknowable
out. But I mean, I
combinations,
thought I had it,
chaos,
and then
all leading to a
we
living,
had
breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, You
Got it happen again.
just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
The Hammond Foundation has three main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility. Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Right, well, as we don't need any of that crap, we'll go ahead and
Contracts
get rid
can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park. So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
that. Right.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good.
Ah, shut up,
Build more
Cabot.
power stations or increase your output. People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Right.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us, and to me. I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started. Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge.
Oh, good
Don't
God.
disappoint.
Right. We'll just get that other bit going here. My cat's deciding it's time for running around the house like a mad head. So if you hear any background noise, guys, it's the cat. She's loopy. Bless her. Right. Let's get rid of you. 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 Because you're all where I don't want you to be. Right. Oops. that though. Call that for a minute. We'll get some more trees out of the way. See what we're doing. To flatten a good bit more land there. Right, operations, not that one, it's that one we need. There. Where do you lower yourself? Don't like that. That. There's a lot of trees there. Let's get rid of some of them. Let's see what's going on now.
I'd take this contract myself if I had the time, but I don't. You, on the other hand... Take that in a bit. Oop, I don't need it that much.
kind of symmetrically. Can't see anything at all again, so let's get rid of the trees. Right. And then we'll add his path back in just there like so. And what we're saying about somewhere about there. Nice, I can deal with that. Right, let's get the operational bits and bobs in. So we need that. That. That one. I need these two. Actually, instead of doing it all, I'll do it all in a line. Let's get that one. What else? Remove trees. Don't need it. Right. Come on, there we go. Man, you have to jump at last minute, don't you? Hey dear, we'll get there eventually. There we go. Right. So I think that's a tad on wider side, isn't it? Might have to just drag that out a little. A little more like that. be absolutely perfect. Close is good. Right. That's a good start.
Hey, I'm Isaac.
Oh, not a lot, mate. Not a lot. Just starting out, you know how it is. Slow process. Everything's
I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is
time
the
in
world's
it.
greatest show if no one sees it?
Got to sort of start
Don't
stuff off
answer.
and plan
It's
stuff,
rhetorical
and you know how it is.
and painfully obvious.
Just had
What I'm saying is that we need
a lot of problems with
people
crashing.
in
I've been
our
using
parks. Fill up our
a few
facilities
mods
with
and
more
that,
bodies. Numbers bring
expanded
revenue,
islands and
excitement,
terrain tools, and
opportunities.
added 2 new creatures, you know, to make so you've got the 70 instead of the 68. But I don't know why I followed alt readmes that they all have multiple people suggesting do this in comments on them. I followed them all, tried them all, and there were no reason for crashes at all. I don't understand it, so I just decided to uninstall everything and reinstall, you know, new copies of the programs I were using. So for the unlimited power, it'd be Wiimod. Twitch Studio, brand new copy of that, and just literally, you know, redid everything. And I did a test stream a couple of days back, and it was fine. It worked all the way through for 20 minutes, half an hour, no problem, no crashes, no nothing. And then I put it on, literally, sod's law. I put it on to do a proper stream first time, and there we go. Let's have a crash just to piss Mac off. But hey, it's one of them, innit? Fun and games. How's yourself, buddy? How you doing? Are you good? Don't like that. That's awful. Yuck. Right. So. Glad to hear that, mate. Glad to hear that. Do you stream then, Swervesy, yeah? And you being live today? Nice. What do you play? No driving games. No, I haven't heard anybody do driving games for a while. It's normally all survival, Minecraft, you know, that type of thing. COD. Usually that's like my go-to people. But not bad. I like variety. I'm not that. I like driving games. I'm just shocking at them. I go in with intention of being amazing, and I skid all over the place, crash into everything, and I just like balls to it. Get this amazing looking car, and by the time I finish it looks like it's ready for scrap heap. You know, with best of intentions and all that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, mate. Variety keeps it fresh, doesn't it? You know what I mean? You don't get bored as quick. I'm with you there.
Good. Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction. Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. Okay? Simple.
Right, I think I can live with that for the time being. Let's get rid of them trees and put in a feeder. There. Oh dear, right. I can dig that for a bit.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Now this contract could really help us both out.
If we're quick, we might just get away with this one because they were eating. You'll see my terrible driving skills here, bro. Sod's law, now they're not eating. Did you know? Come on, boys, go back, or girls, rather, go back and eat.
Switching roles.
No, I don't think they're gonna. Well, we'll save that one. How long we got? It's blowing a gale outside, snowing like I don't know what. I got up at, I mean it's, what is it now? 5:30 in the morning. I woke up about 20 to 4, something like that. And it were not snowing at all. I looked out window less than an hour later and they were about 2 inch down on the floor, like, oh God. And it's still going, so I think we're going to be in for a few. mean, if you can't sleep, you play games, right? It's pretty standard, I think. Right, what we got here? 170 grand and 130 grand. And we'll put one there, rearrange that fence a little around it.
Willkommen im Jurassic World. Wir wünschen an die sicheren und angenehmen Aufenthalt.
We'll rearrange that line like that. Okay, what you got for me this time, guys? Oh yeah. I like it when you bring me shit I can sell. Right. I probably should do that medical thing now, that just to be on the safe side. And well, there they are. That one does a lot of laying down. Bum bum bum. Right. How close to that 100% are we? 70, 90%. Oh, we're not far off then. %, so a couple more digs and we'll probably get that. Providing we get good drops. Sounds like it's on its way back. And they are. That's the end of that one. That might get us to 95 and then we just have to get Stroofy in this next one to finish her off. I just think for an easy starting out thing, it pretty much gives you a pen, so I always keep that one, and then normally I do a strip and then I put my shops and everything down strip, but in my trial one I tinkered with an idea of doing one hatchery for £2 with a exit for each. So I'm gonna do that, and then put a shop either side, so it's like its own little thing. Well, eventually all paths will be like that, because I don't like one single thing. I do think they look crap. So they'll all be that wide, because when you get parks that are popular and you get like entire width for that thing and it's just chock-a-block with people, it just looks stupid. So excuse me, we'll get rid of that and make them all look like that eventually, but not while we're down to minimal cash. Oh, it goes to 96. So we're not far off. As soon as that don't cost us any money. Just paint a bit of that. There we go. Come on, give me a Stroofy. Yeah. Let's see if that gives us 200. I don't know, Jay. Hopefully, hopefully, I don't know what it is, mate. I do what we always do. You know what I mean? Take it back to basics, problem solve it, add them one by one, bit by bit. You know, I did all that, and fruit trial park that I built, it were fine, no crashes. Alt mod seemed to be working, there were no issues, and then I put it on to do a live stream, and bing, within first 30 seconds of going live, it decides to crash on me. I don't know. I mean, definitely ain't naught to do with my internet now with having gigabyte, but I don't know. Maybe I had an email crash report from Twitch Studios, you know, basically saying that they know it's I reported a crash on it a bit back, and I got a reply off them, and they basically said they know it's an issue, and it's something they're working hard, you know, like standard stuff, you know, they're working hard to put it right, blah blah blah. So I just installed a fresh copy of that and fresh copy of other bits and bobs, and it seemed to be fine. I mean, it's been okay since that initial crash, so I don't know whether it's too many programs open and all at once and switching windows and stuff. I don't know. It could be out, mate. It could be out. But I mean, well, it's working. It's all right, innit? That's what I say. I'll just do a save just to be on the safe side. It's something. Honestly, I don't know. I'm leaning that way, Jay. If I'm honest with you. Most of the mods I use, I know work. You know what I mean? And I've got latest update things. The only really new ones that I'm playing with that I haven't used before is the expanded island. So instead of having that, you know, there's a line normally that floats there. I can go way out now. You know what I mean? All them places you couldn't even reach before. You know what I mean? So you can go way out there now and build. And terrain tools lets you flatten mountains and stuff like that. And then I've got two new dinosaurs that actually add to the game instead of, you know how it works, how you put a dino in to add the one. Well, you take one out to put the one you want in. Well, in this, you don't. You just add them to to the folder, and they work as their own separate thing. So instead of having 68, I've got 70 now. So there's that. Right, did that give me 100%? Well, I bet it got to 99. Fecker. Knew it. But, I mean, you can't grumble, Jay. You know what I mean? You're not gonna have it perfect every time, so it is what it is, isn't it? Well, it's been fecking and fanning about. I've had a bit of time. I've helped Josh do all, you know, like I did for you and JD and Kat, when I did all your, you know, a badge and pictures and that for thumbnails and stuff like that. I helped Josh get that done and helped JD get a few things sorted on hers, and redid some of mine that needed tweaking, so I've got them sorted and caught up with. So it's I ain't sat around wasting time. You know what I mean? I mean, Josh's new badge looks pretty cool. He's happy with that. He's got some thumbnails and stuff sorted now, so he's happy with that, and he's gone affiliate as well now, so he's chuffed. The shit he sent over there though, he's like, Matt, can you come on and like moderate for me? I'm like, yeah, bro, why, what's up? He goes, there's like fucking 50 people in my chat and I don't know what the fuck to do. His ass fell out. I'm like, 50 people? That's what you want, mate? Don't be stressing about that. He's like, yeah, but I've gone from like struggling to get 3 to 50. I said, well, fucking enjoy it while it's there, man. Fuck stressing, but yeah, I'll jump in. I'll moderate, and I moderated for him for probably an hour, and it went as low as 27 while I were there, and it went as high as 54 while I were there. So it did pretty well considering. So he were made up, but I suppose it's kind of culture shock, innit? You get used to having like 2 or 3 people in, and then all of a sudden, bam, there's 15. You're like, what the fuck? He didn't know what to do with himself, bless him. Yeah, I've just been reading updates for Heat, Landy Pants. Just seen that they've put, you know, we were saying all them times ago when we first kind of were playing it out, it'd be ace if they had seasons in it properly, where it, you know, you had the 4 seasons. It's got it now. They've put seasons in, and they've brought fishing and real bugs. So all them times when we heard bugs and you could see them buzzing around trees, well, there's actual proper bugs in game. So I don't know whether that's like a positive and a negative, you know, like mozzies and maybe glow bugs for lanterns and stuff like that. I don't know how it works, but I just from reading it, there's fishing in there, there's seasons, there's a bunch of stuff. Seems like they've done some work on graphics as well, making it less taxing but still looking good, so that can't be a bad thing. Well, I watched one on EJ. You won't believe this. I were like beyond belief, but I can't remember the guy's name, but I wish I could, because I'd give him a big up. But the dude were opening Pokemon cards. That's all he were doing. He literally bought some Pokemon cards and he were opening it, and man, he had like 45,000 people watching him. I'm just like, what the? Do you know what I mean? And to be fair, he wasn't opening like just random Pokemon cards. He'd bought like Generation 1, you know, like the first lot that ever came out. And he were opening that, and he almost every card he took out pack were worth $200, $300, $400, and he's just like bam, 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 one after another, and I'm like, good God. And he straight away, as soon as they come out that thing, they were in a protective sleeve straight away, instantly, and I'm just like, well, you can kind of understand it when they're worth like $400-$500 a pop. I mean, I think packet I saw him open. I think he said he made like $1,500 off of one packet. or that's what the cards were worth, you know what I mean, to sell them. I'm like, good God. I don't know what he paid for thing. I didn't make the beginning of it, but I was just impressed that there were 45,000 people watching. I'm just like, wow. You still liking Eco, bro? I ain't even got round to installing mine properly yet. I've unpacked it and stuff from, you know, and added it to the library. I just haven't got around to installing it. It's not a big one, but I don't know. I've been having a few. You know when you've just I had to defrag machine the other day and it was just running like sludge, and I just thought I'm not installing games and putting new stuff on and blah 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 when I'm having things running like sludge, because if I had to take it off and, you know, put it all back on again, it's just one more to add back in it, whereas if I do it I can do it after. So I think I'll jump on it then. Are you off at weekend as usual, bro? Yeah. I'll jump on it with you then if you want. Can we do a like you join me, I join you type thing without being on a server? Good man. I'll dive on it with you if you give us a shout when you're jumping on and you're out and about with that, or up and about and what have you. I'll dive on it with you. Like, I know both of us have got good net, so it don't matter who hosts it, does it? You know. But I can definitely be nice to jump on that with you. Why is that? Oh. Don't like that. Yeah. I've just gone to watch my Mountain Monsters because season 7's started, and then I've just found out that I don't know if Travel Channel's gone pop or it's been bought out by Discovery or something. I can't make heads and the tails of what's gone on, but it's almost like it's been put on a pay to view type of deal. So anybody that puts it up on any of them sites to watch on, it just immediately gets boom. You're not allowed to do that. Boom, boom, boom. People's tried it on YouTube, got almost the free strikes. It's just you can't get it anywhere. I've tried every single place I know, and it's nowhere. So I think I'm gonna have to bide my time or watch it on one of them. I think it's gone to that, you know, that new Discovery streaming type deal that they've got. I think it's gone to that. Right, so that definitely should be 100% now, and it is. I know that shows a load of bollocks and not real, but it's funny. Last episode I watched, that Wild Bill, that guy that I told you, proper hillbilly. You can hardly understand what he's saying or out, but he run into an electric fence, and he's all episode long. He's like, "Yeah, I just run into an electric fence with a penis. Oh my God, it hurts." And he's telling everybody who'll listen, and they're all just looking at him like, "You gone in head?" I'm just laughing my ass off. But I felt kind of sorry for him because it kind of looked a bit painful the way it shocked him, but I was like,
I would say thanks. In fact, I'm going to say thanks.
Lordy, it were funny.
Have I done it yet? It feels like I have. A Struthiomimus. Interesting.
Right.
Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to
Let's
our
go
modern
after
birds.
Trike. Lock, stop, no. Okay, and we can have another.
You've done good work in the past. That's what.
Oh yeah, give me crap. Crap contracts that nobody wants. That's the way to do it, mate. Not give me contracts that are good that everybody wants. Has it been a busy one at work today? One day or steady Eddie? It's been pretty normal for you, hasn't it? Just through all this fucking crazy COVID crap, you've just done, haven't you? Kept on plugging away all the way through. Our lass has, with being a carer, she's been all the way through. She hasn't had a day off since it started. I chuffed to bits with her. Not wrong with that, mate. At least it keeps it kind of normal while everything else is going fucking crazy, innit? Yeah, I just wish it needs to hurry up and get fucked off now. It's starting to get on everybody's tits, in it, all over the place, no matter where you are. It's fucking crackers here. We've got like two variants. We've got the original variant. We've got another variant that mutated here. We've now got a South African variant here, and they're talking about a Brazilian variant. So we've 4 or 5 different lots here. So I mean, how can you? They've got, I don't know if it's 3 vaccines or 4 vaccines, but it were all brought out and developed around the original strain. So if the other ones are like more vicious or more contagious or more whatever, how can you trust that vaccine is going to be alright against them all? They don't. I mean, some guy on news were like, oh well, if I have vaccine, do I have to still be in lockdown? And if I have vaccine, am I immune? Blah blah blah. And answer to everything we're not sure. But as far as lockdown goes, no, you have to remain in. So at this juncture, for me, it's an experimental drug that they're not absolutely 100% on, because if there were, their answers won't be, we don't know, we're not sure. It'd be, oh, absolutely, yeah, we've got all answers for you, boom, boom, boom. So for me, it's experimental at best. They haven't got a clue. They don't know if it's going to be 1 shot of it, 5 shots of it to get you over it. They don't even know if you've had it, that whether you can't get COVID again. So it ain't really a vaccine then, is it? I'm just like, I'm gonna sit by me and let those people who want to be guinea pigs, let them be guinea pigs, because all I hear and all I'm seeing and reading and what have you is just it's not encouraging. It's none of it's like, oh yeah, making me want to get out of the house and go, get this wonder thing that's going to cure. At this point, you don't know if it's going to cure you. You don't know if it's even good for you. You don't know side effects of it, and it's just like, I'm not bothered. I'll just stay in until it goes away. I've stayed in this long, you know what I mean? So just leave it. Let what happens, and it is what it is. I think it were a journalist who asked that actually in one at press conferences here. And they're like, if we are vaccinated against it and we're
3 words. Contract.
Are we
You. Yes.
you know, are we cured of it? Are we immune? Are we whatever? And literally, without actually coming out and saying, "Oh, we don't know," that's exactly what the answers were. Well, we don't know, type of thing. I'm just like, well, don't fill me with confidence, don't that? I mean, I wish it were opposite way around, you know. But I suppose, like with any experimental drug, in it takes time to sort of find its feet and get working and all that.
Are you hungry or thirsty? Commencing incubation procedure. Please stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the studio miners to the party.
Let's get that extra one done there, and then when that shuts, we can do another one there, and then that completes that one. See up there, Jay, where I'm showing where it's obviously at 3's the trike Edmonton and Strophy that I've got, but the 70 that should only be 68 because the new ones are. Where are they? That's one. That's the Pachyrhinosaurus or Pachyrhinosaurus, however you want to say it, and Torvo, I believe, is there. So that's the 70. They managed to the few sort of new groundbreaking mods, you know, stuff that couldn't be done. You can't expand islands because it can't be done. It's too hard. You can't add creatures in because it can't be done. It's too hard. And yet, can't be done. All can't be dones that we've heard have all been done. It's like all else. It's like when I think when developers say modding community you can't do something, it's like they take it as a personal dig, don't they? Oh, can't we? Oh well, watch us. I think it's quite funny, me.
I guess it's true that you never quit. We need more people like you. No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
Oh, get out way, Dino. Sod's lot. I knew you were going to run out.
Adding to the list.
Right. And then we need to put that on that, because
need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
Go back there, my old pal. Right. Let's do another contract and let's do security.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically.
There we go.
We have a special relationship.
Now
What
get
I have
that
with Claire.
other side
Less
done.
complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Let's get rid of some more trees because we don't need them.
Each new discovery furthers our understanding. It's valuable work. Take it.
Okay, Ranger.
Understood.
Sort that out and fill that back up.
Delivery complete.
And what have we got? Sell it, sell it. Nice and nice. I think actually we'll delete that one, and that's where we'll put a gate. Sod's law. I'm not gonna let you.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
What about now? Go. I can live with that.
Science requires not only experimentation, but observation. And with you, I like what I see. Keep it up.
Fact. Whoa. It looks kind of crap. We'll put it elsewhere. Might put it in middle here. Okay, so are you gonna go and eat any of you? You're just gonna stand around in a little group talking, are you? Alright then. What about you? You gonna go and eat out? No. You're gonna run all the way over there, aren't you? Come on, one of you go. You gonna go on, my little buddy? Go and eat something for me. What's that, Jay? Oh, go and eat, go and eat, go and eat. Yep. Buzz. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, that'll do. I'm with you.
We're selling these photos, right? These are for sale.
You got some skills behind the lens. I hear those photographs you took were excellent, so you can call that contract complete. Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
We have added a new viewing gallery for you to observe our magnificent creatures.
Oh, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Bloody PCs and crashes, eh? You know me, mate. If there's aught I can do to help you, just say. I've added you and JD, by the way, to like featured channels. So while mine's offline, I've mixed it up, so it'll either show some of your stuff or some of JD's stuff. And I've told it to randomly pick, so it's kind of fair then, innit? You know what I mean?
Nice work on that expedition contract. Hopefully what you brought back doesn't end up as another thorn in our side. Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set.
Right.
Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
We can always look at it, bro. See if your settings are the same as mine, and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Then you'll know it is. But I think it only does it while you're not online. You know what I mean? But either way, we can something we can look into. No doubt about it. That's better. Nice and flat. Right. And we want to put feeder in like that. Right. ACU, add task. Target you. Yeah, I thought you'd have done some streaming of Eco. You know, like start one and kind of do it like episode by episode, bit by bit, go through it. I thought you'd have done a bit of that. It might have been a good one to stream that. Can do that at weekend if you want. We'll do one at weekend. You know what I mean? We'll save it and we can do it at weekends together, you know what I mean? If you want.
Understood.
A bit of extra content in it for us.
Asset to be collected.
Okay. You rocked that contract hard, so I'm giving you props.
Asset required collection.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do, Jay. I'll stay up to your in
Hey,
Friday night,
the new contract, you
and we'll
are
get
definitely
everything
gonna
squared
want
away in terms of, you know, thumbnails and blah 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 and all stuff ready for Twitch side. I'll get all that done for us. Then when you're home from work, I'll send it you so you've got it all. And then Saturday when you get up, you know, we'll crack on and get one done.
Confirmed. No problem.
I asked JD if she were kind of fancying it, you know what I mean? But she said she didn't think it were her type of game. She's weird. She won't play good games, but yet she plays niche, and I'm like, oh lord.
In progress.
You know, it looks garbage. I tried to watch her play it, and I just laughed. It was just, for me, it was just pathetic. But she right likes it, you know. So it's one of them, innit? Can't be all things to everybody.
Setting additional task.
And Marvel's got a new character now, eh? Got Archer in it now.
Request acknowledged.
Yeah, I keep logging in because they keep doing them giveaways, you know, where you get them bits and bobs and stuff. What I told you about last time. I keep getting emails saying I'll log in before this day or whatever to claim your thing. So I just keep, every time I get like an email from them, I log in me just to check it. You know what I mean? Are you subscribed to thing where you get them though? That's,
Asset delivery confirmed.
I can't, let me just see who it's called.
Confirming asset delivery.
It's called Is it Square Enix? Something like that. That rings a bell. I think it could be that one. Right. So on that one, we are good to go. Right. I think I'm gonna take that one out, and I'm gonna.
Asset transported. Asset transportation complete.
Start as we mean to go on. Just if you're not getting emails, JR, signed up, just log in every now and again. You know what I mean?
Station underway.
You know, once a week or once every couple of weeks or whatever, and just you know what I mean? See what's happening. You only have to go into main menu. I do that, and sometimes it's, you know, log into War Table or whatever, because that, you know, that's how you access store type of bits and bobs. So it's not, it's never a complex process to see what you get.
Asset has been delivered.
Right, what we got here? Another one to sell, and another couple of good ones. Excuse me. Yeah, I can live with that. That looks pretty good. Can't do it absolutely everywhere, but where we can, we will.
Welcome to Jurassic World. We hope you have a safe and enjoyable stay with us.
Here's a
Yep,
new
okay, we'll take that
security
one off you.
contract. Interested?
Lamberto.
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Right, let's take out the tree.
People like the show, and now they have more to see because of you completing that contract. That's a job well done. Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Isla Madanceras, you're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
Right. Well, now I don't have any animals in that. For the time being. I suppose it's as good a time as ever to pathway. Let's extend that a little bit more. Can't see shit again. So ooh, we don't need it that big. Right. Get rid of that. probably better running that from that way. Can dig that.
I've seen some interesting opportunities come my way since I've been here.
Decline that because we don't have a power station. Right. Right. That'll do for me. Let's just see. Oh, another stroof it. Oh, at least that's money in the bank. Have you just checked it? No, new. I think last thing I got were just before she came out. I got some. I don't know what they are. Them spending things that you get, you know, them tokens or whatever it is. Oh, for God's sake, it's freezing here. Oh, snow's coming down. Good and proper. Explains why it's fucking cold here. There might have been a time thing on it, Jay, you know, where you have to claim it before so long. That's why I keep checking it. Me, same way like I pick with free games and stuff. I check that pretty regular as well. Well, for a couple of hours work, I don't think that's a bad little setup. Makes a bit of a ball ache of it having to wait for stuff, but you know, it's part of parcel of the fun of the game, I suppose. Take that down a notch and level that out a bit, because we don't want that to be stupidly steep. 97%. Good lord. You could have just been nice and give me 100%, couldn't you? But no. What are we at? 50%. Okay. We'll do. What's that? 200. 100 and 100. Do them. Do some more contracts while that's waiting.
I like this contract. You should too.
Okay. Let's make that my usual rip-off prices. Here they are. God. Everything but the trike I needed. Sod's Law.
Wow! If I was easy to impress, you'd be doing it with these numbers.
Don't look at this as extra work. Look at it as extra money and experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the studio line to the park.
Come on, get out there, shut the door. Come on, close gate, close. Right. What's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Struthiomimus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Struthiomimus to the park.
Nice.
That's what I like about you. You get results.
That should.
Whoa! we go. Your rep is off the charts. So you're getting a reward for the entertainment division for your work on Isla Mananceros.
I should sort that out. A few more dinos on rampage in there. And then we should be able to have trikes. Right. Right, let's incubate. Oh, you fuck off. 98.
If you can handle all the chaos of the facilities and the dinosaurs, then really, how tough could completing this new contract be for a person of your talents?
It's I had it. You know when I first did this when I did this playthrough on this. I don't know if it's still there or not, but if you look on first series I got, I think it might be because music's copyrighted for this game or something, but you'd think it's kind of a silly one to do when game's licensed and music's licensed and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But yeah, is what it is, isn't it? What can you do? I guess I'll get another one for this one because music's played in this while I've been at it, so it's just one of them, innit? Oh, come on, please give it me try. No. Yeah, I know what you're saying there, bro. I know what you're saying. Evacuate your PC to a... I genuinely couldn't hear it, you know what I mean? So when you told me, I was quite surprised. I mean, just evacuate to garage or something. I don't. At this point, what do you do? You know. I'm kind of fortunate that way there's only me who does it. Kind of spoilt when I think about it. Come on, give me the trike this time. Stop being stingy. Yeah, that's true. I mean, not using a mic at all won't be a sort of bad thing. You could video edit and go back and talk through it. You know what I mean? And put voiceover over it. No, if you had to, wouldn't be such a big bad thing to do that. But
That expedition was a success in large part because of you. Take a bow. But don't expect me to clap.
yeah, you know, just standard video edit, blah 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 blah. For shorter it is, easier it is, obviously. But I mean, if it's picking up, even if your mic were muted, it'd be picking up in-game sound and us talking to you. So you technically have some sort of interaction going on anyway, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? And people would see your responses back to us. So round and round and round we go. I don't suppose it really matters. Kind of, it all falls down to how much effort you want
I
to
can't order you to take
kind of
this
put
new
into it, don't it?
contract,
You know what I mean?
but I wish I could. It's that good.
That's it. That's it, innit? Mate, I kind of when Madman's about, it's kind of like standard procedure. You know what I mean? I know to look at chat, but I mean it's no biggie. You know me. I don't personally like it, but it's one of those. If it has to be done, it has to be done, innit? You know. Here we go. Triceratops. Woohoo!
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Get rid of that.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
En route to feeder. No problem.
Oh, nice, bro. Nice. Yeah, I've got a few little things to tell you. I'll give you before I jump off of here and call it a night. I'll be finishing up shortly here. I'll give you a quick call on Gilded. You're not off to bed just yet, are you? You got another hour or so
I
yet
knew
before
you were the right
go.
person for the job.
Okie doke. I'll give you a quick ring then before I
Confirming
jump off of here and call it a go with this, and I'll sort you out with this bit of bobs of what I've figured out. Shit, didn't want to do that. There we go. Right, what do we have to use? Cure secure it. Right, well they're on that, doing that, so new contract.
We are always looking for new challenges, and have I got one for you. I know you've heard the term photo op. Well, this contract is exactly that. But instead of a photo opportunity, it's a photo operation for the entertainment division. So, start taking them snaps.
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Okay, don't come and attack me, just go and have a drink of water or something. Then I can get that one. No, you're not gonna, are you? Do 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 do. Nice.
I've done it. We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
I don't think that one's going to be an easy one to get. They just don't want to.
Who doesn't want to be in showbiz? You can sure help out the entertainment division with this contract.
They don't want to go and drink. again because I don't think that'll finish it. Research. Do that one. Right. Let's.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops. It might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Nice. Right, let's add just one more of them. It does say 6, so let's try 6. Oh, God. Just missed it. Oh, are you doing it? Yes, 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 yes. Awesome.
That'll be a great shot.
Go.
No selfies, though. I can't market photos of you getting eaten alive. Wait. On second thought...
I'd say that contract was a hit, wouldn't you?
Okay. So we go back to that and we'll do that. Oh, nice. Innovation Center. idea how much space I need. For that. Obviously a bit more than what I've got there.
An offer just came our way. Don't let it sit too long.
Okay. Gonna have to head Monto again for my old pal. A disease.
Adding task.
Right. Let's get rid of unnecessary trees. Let's take that down a good notch. Okay. live with that for Edmontosaurus for now.
Taking that contract was the smart choice. You've proved that. Thanks.
Right. Research. That one, we got that, we got that. Do that and do that, and we're good to go. Okay. I think probably the gate would be better there. Right. Like that. Boom.
I'll keep this brief.
Nope, can't do that a minute, pal. Sorry. Don't have any of them.
Hey, just heard of a...
Giving me crap fucking things again. Right. What's that give us? Okey-dokey.
Security requires vigilance and commitment to the task at hand. You've proven yourself at that.
Man, you really know how to put on a show. That's what I call star power.
And that'll do. Right. Oh. Yeah, that's nearly done. That one. Edmontosaurus.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on. Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond Creation Laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
looks like there's another contract that might be worth your attention.
Have you worked up an appetite? Let our new restaurant serve you.
Excuse me. Can't have a theme park about food places and shit that rip you off, can you? It's just not right. Right. That seems a-okay. Right, let's save it again there. Right guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for the time being. Do another one tomorrow. So thank you for joining in with me and watching and chatting away. It's been awesome as always. Appreciate the support, guys. It means a lot. And I will catch up with you all probably tomorrow. Well, later on today, this evening time, because it's tomorrow already here for me. But you know what I mean. So I'll catch you on the next one. Alright guys. Much appreciated. See you later.